Every hour, someone is diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, and for the thousands of potential treatments currently being researched, only one will be approved by the FDA, after taking close to 13 years and costing nearly $1 billion.
The big challenge we face in MS isn't the lack of researchers. We have lots of researchers working. We always need more researchers. But the challenge is speed and money.
Lots of really good basic biomedical research gets funded to a point where you can tell if it's extremely promising for a medical treatment or not. But there's a lot of money that has to be spent, and there's a big risk between getting the resources to know it looks good and to where venture capitalists and investors want to invest. That area is often referred to as the Valley of Death.
My mother passed away in 2002, and her death came rather suddenly for us, even though it was degenerative over a period of years.
The doctor didn't know what to do. He would give her a treatment, but it had no visible effects. We didn't know anything about it prior to that, just that it was a nasty disease.
Our family was very frustrated with the limited options.
We cast a vision that one of the things that society may need to consider is supporting research in the commercial and private sector.
Fast Forward is an organization which puts resources at a critical point of research and development.
To find out where there are gaps, find where there are problems, and put our resources to solve those problems.
One of the things that we wanted to do with our foundation is to find ways to have an impact.
The thing that appeals to us is, our family business, we're entrepreneurs at heart. It's not just any other capital campaign to raise money and then give that money out to researchers. It's raising money and using that money to invest in small startup companies that are looking at MS-related issues.
Who we focus on are the young, entrepreneurial, innovative companies who are hungry and trying to do a lot with a little.
We supported a project called Avitope and put in $1 million, which is peanuts compared to a total research budget. Very shortly after we signed the agreement, a large pharmaceutical firm decided to go in and fund the potential therapy for over $200 million. We are now to the point where the project we are funding is entering into clinical trials. We now have 10 projects. These are 10 potential drug therapies that may help people who are not helped by any of the existing drugs out there.
Our relationship with Fast Forward brings access to a huge network of researchers, clinical investigators, companies, and really synergizes by bringing all those stakeholders together to accelerate and advance research in a manner that none of those groups could do independent of one another.
The key for us is to create momentum, and we've created momentum and now sustaining it going forward with the help of friends, supporters, donors, and companies.
What we really want to do is we want to eliminate the disease, and we want to make life better for the people with MS in honor of my mother.
And all you have to do is have one company come through.
I also have MS, and I want the treatments to get to us quickly so that we can go on with our lives and not have to worry about what will happen with our MS the next day.
We call ourselves Fast Forward because for us speed is everything. People need to get those therapies faster. We cannot afford for people to wait.
Fast Forward, speeding treatments to people with MS.